What's up? Some more pizza. We'll take the pizza dough ball. Okay, it's sticky on the bottom. That's why you use semolina flour or something like that. It doesn't always have to be this, but I like this for the bottom. Sometimes I'll dump the top or I'll sprinkle it. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little flour. Just keeps it from sticking to you. It makes it more manageable. You can see as I push the center, it's pushing out some air bubbles. I'm not making an artisan pizza or whatever, these little personal pizzas. Maybe you will keep those bubbles in. For a 16 though, it's just going to become a bubble in the oven and burn and break open to a big hole. And you want some air in here, but you don't need all of that air. You don't need every little bubble in there. It's kind of mess up your pizza with your toppings will fall off and stuff in the center. I mean, it's no big deal. I just have people that want to make weird comments like it's never okay to use a rolling pin. Well, that's great, but if you don't know, the dough that they're spinning a lot of times, for one, is usually doesn't even have any yeast in it because it's for show. If you want, you can. You know, you want to use your knuckles. You know, I find that it's just, I don't need to be fancy for anyone. I just need to get this even and across the whole thing, the whole pizza peel at the diameter. What's important is keep it round. Now sometimes while I'm using gravity on the ends and pulling, this is where it got thick, and that's good. You want a little thick piece there. You know, this is where maybe I would do a little spin if my dough is too tight. That's when maybe you can spin it. You will put holes in your dough thinking that you're a Mr. Dough Master pizza guy. That it's not all about that. It's about your recipe. What's your hydration levels in the dough? You know, how much salt? What's the ratios? Depends on what you're going for. You know, some people blend in some part wheat, part, you know, the regular flour. A real fine mill is always good for just about anything, bread and stuff. It's just what I prefer. Take my pizza peel. I can tell this is nice and loose and stretched. It's an overnight dough. It's not a same day dough. Maybe a same day dough, I'd be all about flipping it in the air and spinning it, and that's all fine if you can do that or want to do that. But you're pretty close-minded if you think that it's never okay to use a rolling pin, because it absolutely is fine. It just depends. You know, depends on what you're going for. All right, so there's another one made. We're gonna bust out a few of these for the start of the day. Peace.